This video is going to review how to use Padlet. This is one simple tool, but it contains many aspects of learning if you'd like it to. First step is to go to Padlet.com, and then up at the top you can log in or sign up. One great thing about Padlet is that you do not have to have an account in order to build a wall or comment on a wall. Therefore, your students don't have to have an account either. I choose to have an account, that way I can save all the walls that I've created. So you can see I'm already logged in. It has a log out option here. So I'm going to go to, this would be to see my walls. I'm going to actually build a new wall. My wall is now built. You'll see this is a blank canvas. To comment anywhere on the page, I'm going to double click and write something. So to review, we went to Padlet.com, and underneath, let's look at some of the things Padlet can do. Padlet can be used for collaboration, can be used for presentation, can be used for reflection, and more. But we're going to go ahead and review that for now. So I want you to look at these sidebars. This is the home page, create a new wall, my account, sharing, my link, and the one you're going to use most is modify this wall. So I'm going to click here. I can title this. Let's call it, well, not whatever was saved. Let's call it the Padlet Party for now. We could give it a description. One thing that I want to show is how you can change your wallpaper. This is how you can really make Padlet fit your classroom. You could use one of these designs like wood, but it really is helpful when you can add your own picture, and we'll look at why here. So if I go to add your own, this means I could add a link, webcam, or upload. I'm going to go to upload, click, or you could drag and drop. Let me go ahead and find what I'm looking for here. So I went ahead and found that I have a KWL chart here. So I'm going to open, submit, and now my background has enabled me to do much more with Padlet. We're also going to look, before going back into Padlet, at the layout. I can choose to stream the layout or comment sporadically anywhere on the page. Of course, if I insert a template like this, I would want sporadically so the kids can move around their comments. You can change the privacy settings, but the one that I choose to use the most is the address. You can make this fit your own purpose. So I might say, it has to be one that's not taken. So for now, I might say Horn Padlet Party. And that is available, so I'm going to go ahead and pick. And now we've got a link that's much more easy to remember. So click over here. And now, if I want to drag, what have I learned? Well, I've learned Padlet.com. I can change the size and several of the things that it's used for. What do I want to know? How is Padlet used to collaborate? Now remember that the kids, if they have this link, can comment anywhere they want to. They can move things around from many devices. And I also want to show one more feature before getting into much else. I can put a link here on this comment. I can upload a picture or a video, and there's the webcam feature. I'll show you how some of these can be used. You'll see here, using the insert a photo option, I have uploaded student work. These are short answer response questions. Of course, you could use essays, you could use an article online, you could upload a video. And here actually the students did not respond on Padlet. They used this as their platform and respond separately. You could do this either way. I have this set on stream, so these are in a very straight order. They're not sporadic on the page. And I've put several different student work options for them to review and reflect on and comment on. No names, so it's a very, very great way to showcase work for students. Another way Padlet's been used, SBBB teacher commentary. Change this Padlet wall into a QR code. And here is some examples of work that I have commented on. Collaboration, this is a debrief from a project, so the assignment is not here. This is just the platform for student communication. And actually he copy and pasted the question up here. The neat thing is these students don't even have to be in the same class. They don't even have to be at the same school. If they have the link, they can share. So this really shows how you could take Padlet and really make it, a global experience, an experience where students get comments from other kids, grade levels, schools in the district. So this really can kind of move your lesson to the next level if you wish. So the last way that I'll kind of go ahead and show how Padlet can be used, and of course, be creative, use this in any way that you choose, this is just where I've saved some student showcase work. And this is a platform where students used Padlet as a way to present information. So you can see they created student reading lists. They uploaded pictures of a book that they read, talked about it a little bit. You can see the team members' names right here. And they just turned in the link to me. And I was able to go through and grade the group's work this way.